Oh, we got a problem at headquarters. Oh my God! I'm gonna hit him in the face. What's up, Survivor Fanatics? This is KJ48, and I'm gonna be playing a little bit of Subsistence multiplayer here with Gray Still Plays.
What's up, man?
Look at this guy. He's a boss. He's got a bow already. I don't know what's going on. I got nothing. I've died like 20 times already.
I know. I'm so ripped too. It's fantastic. We look like twins. It's very interesting. Some tats and everything.
Well, there you go. We're twins. The Subsistence storyline is coming to fruition. All right, guys. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. And cut. Okay. You good to go now for real stuff?
Yeah, let's freaking do this.
All right. So, what do we need first, man? What are we doing here?
You said, did you already get the chest done? Or a box? I
am working on a chest. We can't, like, give stuff to each other without a chest. So that's the first thing we're doing is a chest. We met up together yesterday just to see if we could get this game working. This is experimental branch, and it's got some issues. You might have to port forward, stuff like that. But we eventually got together, and, you know, things seemed to be okay. And I died like 20 times trying to reach each other because, you know, I'm a numbnuts. So, and I am going to put down a chest now, and there we go.
Good. I'm gonna throw. Let me see over here. Okay, good. It totally worked. Yeah, there's a couple of like intricacies right now I'm noticing in multiplayer as I slowly starve to death. One of them is that we can't, like, you can only have one base command unit. For some reason, we put down 2 of them, but Cage doesn't get any use from the second one.
Actually, the second one I can use it in every way possible. Both of them actually.
What happened? I thought we couldn't do that before.
No, remember after I logged out and logged back in, it was showing up.
Oh, but it does it double, or is it just the same one over and over again?
Here, let me look, because here's what happened, guys. He put down a base command unit, added me to it, and it was not showing up on my map, which is part of the reason I died so many times. And then like when he finally found me and then he brought me over here, it wasn't showing up for me at all. I made my own base command unit and put it down. Mine wasn't even showing for me. It was basically like his base command unit. All right. So then I asked some people. I asked Game Edge. I asked the developer. I reported to the developer, and I logged out and logged back in, and now I can see the base command units, which is the main thing. I mean, the main thing is to be able to see them and you know, purchase stuff with them, basically.
Yeah, at least know where you're going.
Yeah. I mean, when I came to your base command unit, the input was 0 on both ends. Guys, the power and this is power and mass for those of you who are not familiar with this game. If it's below 500 and 100, you get automatic power and mass per tick. All right, but it was below 500 and 100 yesterday, and it wasn't showing that for me. But as you can see here, it is his base command unit. I think I'm guessing the first one we're gonna get is the wood burner, right?
Yeah, that's like the very first thing I like to have because it lasts for so much longer than the stupid fire. And then just, I know, like, for me, one of the things I try and do always is secure a means to get protein because I almost always end up starving to death. Like, well, not starving to death, but I'm almost always like just starving. And it makes me sad. And that's why I'm so glad I have Cage here because if you guys don't know, and I'm gonna have links in the description below to his channel because like he's like a master, basically like base builder, crafter. Like my ability to craft is very simplistic and based around like squares that I can't ever get equidistant, and then you guys yell at me for it. And Cage is like his builds for stuff are extravagant, and my builds for stuff are like epically simplistic. I
do like the build.
So that's my thing. Like one of the things I do is I get materials together so that I don't die, and then I kind of go from there. And one of the things I love to have is that friggin' furnace, because without the furnace, having to go back to this fire all the time and just continue to put wood in it so it doesn't go out is just a pain in the ass. One of the other things I like to do is when the day begins, although we've been talking for a while and we kind of had to do some stuff, so the day is actually gone by a little bit. It is past high noon now, I think, or it's getting to be high noon.
But because this is the first video, we probably won't have to cut out as much because it should be more exciting and more action-packed and interesting commentary. So it's not like, you know, just the grind. Like we're gonna be talking about things. So
that's right, folks. Air quotes, interesting commentary.
You're gonna get knowledge, man. I hope you guys are ready for knowledge.
All of my knowledge comes from, I don't know where my knowledge comes from. I'd love to say experience, but it's not really true because a lot of people. So one of the other games I play, you know, I know Caves loves survival games. I played a lot of The Long Dark, and people are always like, "Oh, great cattail stalks." I've never eaten a cattail stalk. I feel like such a jerk because it's such an important part of the game in my channel now, and I've never actually utilized them in any kind of way. You ever played that game, by the way?
I played it way back in the day, and it was a really fun game. But for me personally, with just my own personal preference with survival games, I'm kind of anti-storyline.
Yes.
And like, I don't mind storyline, but when they start kind of pushing storylines into the games that I love, and something I love about these games is that there is no storyline. You play to survive, and there's no ending. You just survive and thrive and build up and, you know, have fun. So I kind of bounced off it a little bit when they added those things.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's like one of those things, like, it started for so long. Ooh, all right. Hi there, Wolf. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Wolf.
You know, I feel like the more I look at our base area, we chose this for a couple of reasons. One, because I guess unbeknownst to us, we ended up building in the exact same place last time we played Subsistence.
Yeah, we both built in the same area, which is it's a nice area. I mean,
and it was like I don't know, it was like a sad little pond. So this is like a slightly more impressive pond, and it is like freaking filled with wolves. There is wolves everywhere. Like, I can't go 10 feet. There's a wolf over there. There's a wolf behind this rock. There's wolves everywhere. And now that I have a little bit of protein, I'm just trying to find a damn chicken to take down.
I'm just trying to get up on the... I think I just got down and I heard a bear. Or I could just be hearing things. This game is known to make me paranoid, and I think I hear stuff that's not there all the time.
And I was telling Casey the other day, I was like, did they add a new sound effect in? Because it sounded almost like a jet engine overhead. And I was like... And I'm hearing it right now. I'm hearing it right now.
Airdrop! Get the airdrop,
yeah,
bro.
There's your next patch right there. But I didn't know if it was thunder, or if it was like another. If it was just me, it could just totally be me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Gonna starve to death anyway. So what's the difference? Freaking bear! Oh, we got a problem at headquarters. Oh my god! I'm gonna hit him in the face. Oh, suck it, Yogi.
Fighting a bear?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I hit him in the head with an axe and he walked away.
Oh, good, excellent. You've done it.
Come on, that's jerk.
I saw that in one of those Russian YouTube videos. That's how you take care of bears.
Suck it, Yogi. Oh, come on. He keeps backing away. He's gonna wreck our foundation before I kill him, though. I'm gonna let him walk away. He's pretty bloody. If you have a bow, you should get back here and shoot him.
I don't know if I have any arrows. I just killed another chicken. Oh, I do have some things to make arrows. I don't know how you guys feel about the arrows, like when they added the bow. I'm so happy to have a bow.
Yes.
Like,
having the bow is wonderful.
I appreciate the brutality of the game, and I always have people comment to me. They're like, watch Gray play game, try to play game, immediately die in game. Yes, the difficulty level of Subsistence is pretty decent.
It's next level.
If you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, if you're playing, I guess the Long Dark is kind of akin to this, you know, in the difficulty sphere, you know.
Well, especially if there's no tutorial.
Yeah.
If there's no tutorial and you're just like, what do I do with this match? Then yeah, it's friggin' horrible. And I think that's what happened a lot with Subsistence as well, is since there's no like tutorial and you get dropped in and it's like, go ahead and survive. I think a lot of people get they get overwhelmed by that because there is a lot of wildlife in this game, like a lot of wildlife. And I don't know. Oh man, I already ran into some wildlife right now.
Oh, he's pissed. Oh, the bear's pissed.
Is he still coming after you? Haven't got done away with it?
I kind of shot him with an arrow.
Oh, so you do have a bow now.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
But yeah, like, are you? Have you died, or are you still alive?
No, our base is about to get destroyed.
No. What happens if the base goes? If that bottom part goes out,
we're gonna find out.
No, I don't want to find out because I'm on the.
Hey, I got him.
You killed a bear?
Yep.
Oh yes, fat and meat for days.
Suck it, Yogi, you punk. That's what you get.
Oh, how many steaks did you get?
I got 2 livers and 5 of the animal fat stuff and 1 piece of cloth. Not as much meat as I would have liked, but I'll take it. Considering
The livers are.
I didn't have to like have any talent to kill him.
What did you do? Just bludgeon him to death with an axe?
No, I shot him with some arrows, and then when he came up, I'd hit him with the axe.
Okay. I know, I think, doesn't the liver have more nutritional value than the regular steaks, I think?
That I don't know, but you do need liver. You do need liver to make medicine, because you can get sick now when you get attacked by animals.
Oh, great.
This is going to literally save my life. Like, I'm literally, like, starving to death.
Oh, wow, I found an arrow in a box. Okay.
What's your hunger at?
Pretty bad. I'm ranging right now between the 5 and 10% hunger area.
Okay, I'll save one of these for you too then.
I have a chicken on me.
Oh, okay,
So
cool. And there's one in there too.
Oh, there's another chicken in there?
I thought you put it in there.
There was a rabbit in there.
Oh, rabbit. Okay, yeah.
Killing and eating it so I could go out to hunt today. I try and typically like have a little bit of food in me so that I can use my sprint bar during the day when I'm running around.
Sprint is nice.
But it went super fast. Like I'm already starving again. Oh, another chicken. Oh, I'm gonna be the chicken slayer today.
Right, we need a hammer. That needs to be the first thing we make.
Oh no!
Whoa.
He turned it just the right time. I got my arrow back though, so I don't care.
All right, I'm going to. Oh, you're okay. You already ate the chicken. All right. You only have one chicken on you?
I have one chicken on me.
All right, then I'm gonna save this meat for you because I think you probably need it more than I do.
I have 2 chickens now.
Okay, then I'm gonna eat the meat then.
Right as you said that, I freaking jackacated another chicken. He's sad and depressed. He's still alive. It's those instances where you kill the chicken and you just like stun him.
Yeah. If you bring him back, you can domesticate him.
Someone was telling me one day, and I don't know if you do any real life hunting or anything like that. I used to hunt pheasant and deer way back in the day, but that was a long time ago. There was someone that hunted rabbits. And they were saying that they would use like blunt tips for the rabbits, and it looked just like the game. How when you hit a rabbit in the game, it gets punted like a field goal.
That would be pretty freaking epic. I'm not gonna lie.
I have never hunted a rabbit. I actually had pet rabbits, so I have a.
Oh, so that'd be upsetting for you.
Yeah, I have a. Oh my God, where are all you wolves at? I know you're around here.
I got a wolf over here.
Yep, right.
Oh, you're trying to avoid them, aren't you? It sounded like you were hunting them. Where are all you wolves at?
No, I want them away from me just for a little bit, so I can. Because now I have the 2 chickens on me, so I have a reason to live.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna die from starvation, like for sure, until I got that bear.
I actually haven't died yet. It's been. Yep, he's stalking me.
How many times did I die when you were logging in?
3.
Oh, only 3? Wow, it felt like 50.
Yeah, death does that to a man. No, it was only 3 times.
Yeah, he had the base set up here, and he didn't have the base set up. He had the spot. We wanted to be here, and I was trying to like find it, and I couldn't find it for the life of me. It was.
I don't call those legitimate deaths. So
yeah, they were just trying to get together. I was telling him I think cold games should really have like where people start together or something. Although technically we were together, so that's our fault that we split up. So
3 chickens. Yeah. So immediately. It was like it's so funny too because like we were like it's gonna be great, it's co-op, we're gonna get in this game and we're gonna do, and then the very first thing that we did was like split up and start looking around for like things in boxes and stuff, not realizing that there's no way to find each other once you split up. And like I get it, like that's realistic, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
In reality, we're not gonna have freaking GPSs attached to our craniums to try and find one another. So it makes total sense.
That sounds cool. I'd buy that for $1.
Well, it almost like I don't know. Like you were talking about like games and stories and stuff like that. So when a game doesn't have a story, I make my own.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is just like a giant testing ground. Like that's what this place is. And like we get tossed in here as like a big experiment or something like that. And the tattoos are like barcodes, basically.
This would make a good Hunger Games setting because of the fence.
Well, that's the other reason.
Because there's no explanation for that fence at all. So
now every once in a while, I get real quiet, and that's because I'm killing a chicken.
Whenever I get quiet, it's because I thought I heard something.
Oh yeah, that happens too. So I've got four chickens now.
Oh man, freaking chicken hunting machine.
Well, that's the thing, because like when I'm well fed, I can get things done. I guess in real life, isn't that one of the tenements
it makes sense.
you can't get anything done in nature, like when you're trying to survive, unless you've been fed and you're hydrated and stuff like that.
You gotta really gut it out, man. I mean, and then it gets to a certain point where you can't gut it out. Your mind won't function properly.
But now you probably know a lot more about the more advanced builds than I do, because I know you were talking about medicine. So when I was playing, getting attacked didn't disease me or anything like that. So that's like new for me.
It seems pretty rare.
Oh, okay. So maybe I just got lucky.
And I think that the only time I've been diseased is by the cougar, but I could be wrong about that. Now the cougar is something new, guys. It's a new badass mob. It's like serious, like a big cat, you know, and it's awesome. And it drops sinew. Sinew is used for a lot of the recipes that we're gonna need. Like if you want to make a solar panel, you need sinew.
So that's what I was talking about. Like so like you need that for solar panels now?
Yes. Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, a lockbox. You gotta be kidding me. By the way, why didn't we get keys for those BCUs? That's BS.
Oh, I have one, but I don't know where you are.
Oh. All right. I'm directly under the sun.
Yeah, we tried this last time. Yeah. This is exactly how it was last time.
I can bring you to it. I can bring you to it if you can make your way home.
I'm actually at home right now. I just got back to drop all the chickens off.
All right, grab that key. I'll be there. Oh, freaking stamina! Darn it!
I had to put more. I gotta put more wood in the fire too.
All right, I can see the base from here. If you look directly away from the big mountain by us, can you see me?
No, I don't have any height where I'm at right now. That's the other thing. Hold on, let me get on top of the base. Ooh. That's the higher point over here.
All right, I'm moving towards you a little bit more. This would be great if we could get a lock chest on the first day. That would be awesome. Well, the first recording.
Are you toward the back of the base or the open part of the base?
I think the back. I'm away from the mountain.
Oh, okay. You're toward the back.
All right, I can see the base from here. All right, go to the go to the right. Oh, look to your right. Look to your right.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I was gonna say right now the comment section is like at 12:21.
Yep. That's why I don't look for stuff on camera. Like if I have to if I have to find something like, hey, where'd that go? Grab that. There you go.
Metal, yeah.
Yeah, if I'm like, oh, where'd that go? I'll be like, all right, I'll pause the video because, like, man, like when I used to look for airdrops in 7 Days to Die, people used to lose their minds. Like, they'd see it on my screen, but you gotta understand, it's a big screen and my eyes, like, they don't look everywhere at once. That's not the way the eyes work.
I was telling people too. I would say like 30%. I'm gonna leave it because I don't have any arrows made right now.
Okay.
And for right now, I'm just getting a lot of chickens because I want a lot of feathers. I think that the feathers are good for some of the clothing and stuff like that, aren't they?
Yes. By the way, I lost track of this thing, and this is going to be a spot where people are going to be angry and frustrated, and I'm going to pre-apologize. Okay, so I came up here. There was a wolf. So then I came back down here.
No one's ever going to know. We're going to edit it out. It's going to look like you just found it instantly.
Yep. We're pro. It's definitely around here somewhere. Now, if I was playing by myself, I would legitimately pause this. But, all right. It was around here somewhere, damn it. Oh. Like, I would literally go back and watch the video just to see where it was. But we're not going to do that.
We're going to find this. We're going to... Now, would it have despawned?
That's what I'm thinking. But those things seem to last for a long time, I think.
It was sad... We were when we were doing the place to find where we wanted our base. I passed two freaking lock boxes on the way.
That's the way it works, man. Oh, I went this way. I went this way. Yeah, I definitely came up this way. You see me? Where are you? I'm down in that valley where I said that dog was, and then I came down.
Hold on here. Oh yeah, I see you. I'm behind you.
All right, so I definitely came over this way. Right, and you guys gotta understand, I have a really bad memory. So. All right,
there's the giant elven tree of power over there.
I came over here. Did I go this way? Up. There it is.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Right, now, what would you want to see inside of this lockbox?
At this point, like, it doesn't matter. I guess it really doesn't matter. Like, we need everything.
We were talking. I love seeds. Like,
tomato seeds. We need tomato seeds for sure.
Here we go. And holy God. Okay, we got nothing... Oh, no, we got 3 tomatoes.
Nice.
And we got 9 metal fragments. We got some weapon parts.
The metal fragments are important, too.
and then just like some copper fragments and stuff like that. But the cool thing was we got the iron fragments, which is kind of cool. We also have some 44 rounds.
Yeah, there's a 44 Magnum now.
But the seeds are fantastic. I want to get those planted as soon as possible.
Well, why don't we go home and see what we can make?
Yeah, the malnourishment is getting real.
Yes.
In fact, I'm gonna eat one more blueberry right now, just so that the thing I hate more about the malnourishment than dying is the little pulsing that it does on the screen.
It's stressful, isn't it?
Well, and I don't know, like I'm one of those guys where like if I was just playing around, I wouldn't mind it, but when I show it to other people, I don't want them to have to watch it. Oh, chicken, he's gonna rocky it. Come on.
Come on, stop chicken. Running, you son of a. Oh, he's running right to our house. Awesome.
While you're doing that,
how nice of you. How nice of that chicken. Ran me right home.
Did you get him?
Yes. By the way, we need to make a hammer because we need to repair the base.
Oh, yeah. I looked at our base. Our base looks like it's held together by freaking Elmo Blue right now. There's little, like, fault lines all over it.
Pretty much.
What does it take for a hammer? I'm going to put a bunch of this stuff inside the box.
Hold on. I'm going to put everything I have in the box except for the wood. I'll go feed the fire. Unless you want to let it go out or... Nah, we'll feed it. Screw it.
No, go ahead and we'll feed it for right now.
Because we might not get a furnace up today.
All this ammo, all these fragments have no use for any of this right now. Parts. Oh, wow, we filled this thing up wickedly fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, wickedly fast. I don't know what else I want to put in here.
You should be able to make the hammer, like, right away. I'm pretty sure we have everything we need.
All right, let me check this out.
You might have to gut some rabbits to do it, to get the cloth.
All right, hammer, where are you at? There it is. So, hammer, yeah, we need 3 cloth. I actually think that we have 3 cloth.
Yeah, and plus we have all those animals you kill.
So here we go.
The rabbits give cloth.
Hammer first?
Yeah, normally I wouldn't do a hammer this early, but that base, can't have the base collapsing on us.
Hammer's done for the, where's the freaking planter bed? Over here. For the planter bed, oh, we have this all day. We just need wood planks.
You think we should do the furnace before the planter bed, or? I guess not, right?
Well, for right now, we have the fire working, and we have 2 of us getting wood. Normally, I get the furnace just because I'm annoyed at having to feed the fire over and over again. But
it's not so hard with 2 people.
It's not quite as bad. Yeah,
the only thing is, we should probably move the fire to the base because standing out there in the middle of a field all night is not good. Wolves will walk up on us.
Now, how does the hammer work?
You need wood in your inventory, and then you should be able to see the hit points of the building.
Wood or planks?
Wood.
Okay, so that's my issue right now. Is I need some wood.
Wow, I'm actually thirsty. I don't really get thirsty in this game. I wonder if he's altered it a little bit. One of my pet peeves on all survival games is you always get hungry before you get thirsty. It drives me up a wall.
Yeah, well, the other thing was, like, before he had the canteens, I was always so scared because, like, I would never find enough water bottles.
Yeah. Once you get the wellhead, but now there's no reason for the wellhead. I don't know why you would make a wellhead.
You said have the wood in your inventory and just beat this thing, right?
Yeah, I think right-click maybe.
No, none of those are working. I'm probably just doing it wrong here.
Yeah, put in the thing. Maybe I'm probably telling you to do it. Telling you how to do it wrong.
There you go. Hammer's inside of our little area over there. But yeah, now that we have a ton of protein, the next day that comes out, we're going to be able to, like...
This thing had 33 hit points left.
Yeah, I was looking at it. It was horrible.
Here, you want to do it? You just left-click. Maybe you were right-clicking.
Alright, I could swear.
You have to duck, too.
Oh, maybe I wasn't close enough.
Yeah.
Alright, I ducked. Alright, so duck, get down low. Okay, now I see it. Alright. Yeah, you just have to be wickedly close. There we go, we're full.
Alright, guys, night is upon us, and normally I don't mind doing stuff at night, but we're going to have to wait until we start building up a little bit more, so we have lights, floodlights, and stuff. I don't mind recording at night, but I do mind recording in darkness. So we're going to call this one here. We're going to come back tomorrow, and what do you think we're going to do tomorrow?
Probably get the furnace.
Furnace and plant bed? Do you think we could do those in one video?
Oh, if we have enough mass and energy, if it regenerates quick enough.
Oh, that's right. Did you make one of them? Well, whatever. I'm doing the outro. We'll talk about it in between videos. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.